Good evening. My name is Dan Hogan, and I'm here today to tell you a little bit about AP Calculus BC. All the students in here in the fall, they had AP Calculus AB. I was their teacher for that. So you may or may not have got to watch the Back to School Day video back in the fall. This one won't be a whole lot different. I'll probably talk a little bit more about the exam in this one. As a matter of fact, that's mostly what I'm going to talk about. I thought about going through the kind of like the first day of school stuff that I go through with them with makeup policies and things like that. I don't really think it's necessary this time. I'd rather spend a little more time on this. They're all great students. They're going to do well in calculus. As long as they keep putting in the same level of work they have in the last class, they put in the same level of work. I believe their grade results will be very, very similar to what they had in the fall. So at the end of this course in May, they'll all take the BC exam. So I'm going to strongly encourage all these kids to take the BC exam. I'll explain to them a lot why. One of the best reasons you should take it is it's the only AP exam that there's a possibility of getting 6 college credits for. So in AP Calculus BC, basically what that covers is in a traditional college setting, all of Calculus 1 and all of Calculus 2 and even a little bit of Calculus 3. So if they get a score of, depending on the university, but scores of 3, 4s, and 5s are considered passing. There are some schools that won't take 3s, but and some even won't take 4s or 5s. It's just going to depend what school they take and what their major is going to be. But if they get a 3, 4, or 5, a passing score in a BC exam, that actually allows you, if the university agrees with it, accepting it, to test out of Calculus 1 and 2. So there's 6 credits right there where, like I always tell people, it doesn't save you a lot of money up front. Okay, it doesn't save you a lot of money up front. But if you graduate from high school and you have, 12, and you've passed 12 AP exams and all the different I shouldn't say 12 AP exams, 4 different classes, you could have 12 credits right there going into college. And where does that save you money? Well, it saves you money on the end, whether you graduate a semester early in 3.5 years, or maybe that last semester of your 4th year of college, you start taking grad classes. So that's where the money savings comes from the AP exams. So what are my focusing goals? Well, in BC Calculus, all the material we do is new. In the AB class from the fall, a lot of that was a review, but a much deeper dive into the concepts. All right, so I feel fairly confident right now that all the students in this class really understand what this thing that we work on called the derivative is. And now we're preparing how to take the AP exam and how they ask those types of questions. So that's my focus, to get them ready for this BC exam. So we'll learn some new topics. There's a particularly difficult chapter, Chapter 9. It's on a topic called sequences and series, and it just looks completely different from anything they've done in the past. And it'll be a good challenge for them. There's no doubt about it. So what else do I have going on in this class? Besides preparing for the exam in class, I also do some morning review sessions. Typically, they're in the mornings of during the school week. So especially now that we're getting back to school 4 days a week, I'll pick a couple days each week where I'll start to bring the kids in the morning. And what we do in those sessions is we review AB material, so the stuff from the fall. Throughout the spring, I take 1 day a week where we do AP material from the BC class. So there's going to be lots of opportunities to make sure they're well prepared for the exam. And our results in the past have shown that if they take advantage of those opportunities to prepare themselves for the exam with the review sessions, and in addition to what we do in class, there's typically had a pretty good success level of students taking the BC Calculus exam and getting the opportunity to qualify for those 6 college credits. Just going to scroll a little bit here. I believe I had one more thing I wanted to talk about in the video here. Okay, I did talk about this a little bit already. Oh, signing up for the exam. So actually right now, Mrs. Waltman, who's in charge of our AP program here at Cocalico, she's one of the counselors in the counseling office. She's actually set all of them to take this exam. So they're all already signed up to take it. So from there, the students really don't have to do much at all. So going forward, as we get closer to the March date, I'll make sure they're all signed up for it by logging into their College Board account, but they should all be signed up. The cost, there is some cost with it. It's I believe it's $98. The school district will be in touch with us in touch with the kids about paying for that, how to go through that process. So as far as BC Calculus goes, that's about it. We're going to work through the mostly Calc 2 material. That's what we started on so far this semester. And hopefully by May, with their hard work, they should be well prepared to take the exam. One nice thing is after the exam, one of the best parts about taking BC Calc is we do take some time to really relax. And what we do at that point is our pace slows down. But I'll go ahead and we'll go back into the Calc 1 and Calc 2 material that we didn't yet cover because it's not part of the AP Calculus exam. And then what we do is after the AP exam, that's in early May, that's how we spend the rest of the semester, is reviewing those topics that are part of a college calculus program, but they are not part of the AP curriculum. So if you have any questions, my email, is on the school website. And of course, you can call the office and I'd be happy to get in touch with you. Thank you.